eyes. There you are, oblivious, drifting through the Atlantic. You know not what awaits you, gifted one. You know not what drew you to this ship to begin with. You ponder the voice in your head. Like these other foolish mortals hear it as well. I assure you, they do not, nor are they necessary. Their reality will not miss them. Their reality will soon be no more. Welcome to my realm, child. A realm of darkness. A realm of despair. A realm of dread.
Hello everybody and welcome to That Gaming Channel. My name is Tyler and today we're here on the Switch with Dread Nautical, a game developed by Zen Studios. It actually came out very recently. It was April 29th of this year, 2020. You can pick it up on the eShop for $19.99 USD, and that is a steal in my opinion. You don't get a game like this very often for 20 bucks. And today we're going to do a little bit of gameplay, a little bit of reviewing. We are going to hop into a new game. I do have a game with this guy. His name is Fargo Drexler already. I'm kind of in a tough spot that I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it out of right now. And I really wanted to get this video out for you guys, so we're going to go ahead and start a new one. So it does give you difficulty options, and it tells you exactly what they do on them. Obviously, insane, being die, start over, die again. We're just going to go back to normal, because I was kind of having a hard time just doing that, to be honest with you. You get the option of 4 different characters: Fargo, Drexler, Mirage, Hatano, Kenichi, I apologize if I butcher any of these, and V. Nussbaum. Vi. That's probably Vi for Violet. Like everything she's wearing. Anyway, we are going to do this guy for this one. I'm kind of interested in his slashing weapons. This guy's really good with the ranged weapons. That was really nice if you find pistols. I did find a couple of them, but I just want to switch it up. We're going to give him a try. Alright, so right here is kind of your base of operations. This is where you're going to spend the night, every night in the game. You do get to build it up a little bit. You get to bring in more characters as well to fight with you. This is the guy that starts off here. He's just going to tell us what's going on, so let's give him a listen real quick.
Oh, good. You're awake. Though you're probably better off unconscious.
Why? Where am I?
The only place that's safe, the midship lobby. You were almost a goner when I found you downstairs. Name's Jed.
Thanks for your help, Jed. It's nice to meet you. What's going on?
Well, let's just say I love shooting zombies in video games. This ain't no game, and it sure ain't no fun.
Zombies? Literally?
No, but something like that. Alls I know is passengers started going nuts, attacking each other. The screaming's died down. I imagine a few souls have died, too.
That's dark. I've got to see this for myself.
You'll want to keep your eyes open for food, too. Ain't none in here. And look for the radio and foghorn on the bridge. Maybe someone out there can help us. Last thing, take that there lead pipe in the elevator. Sad to say, you're gonna need it as a weapon.
some vacation.
Alright, there you go. So if you did watch the intro at the beginning of this video, you'll know that it was some ghostly entity that just came and swooped up your ship and moved him to another realm. So I skipped it for you guys, so you didn't have to sit through that, but already we're at one of the first major downsides of this game for me. The loading screens are horrendous. I mean, maybe, this is first world problems right here, but it's 2020, folks. We don't really sit that long through a loading screen anymore. I think that was faster than Skyrim load screens, or I'm sorry, I think that was slower than Skyrim load screens when it first came out, and that's saying something. But then again, it's not too huge of a deal. So far, from what I've seen, you only have to suffer through that twice a day when you leave the lobby and when you return to the lobby. So, I don't know. I think I can bear with it. It'd be a little bit different if it was going through every door or something like that. That would almost make the game unplayable. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to run through here.
Do you need help?
He doesn't sound like he needs help. He sounds pretty aggressive to me. Alright, so as you saw before, you normally get to just walk around anywhere, click where you want to go, but as soon as you get within range of an enemy and catch its attention, you enter this the fighting mode, and you have your AP there above your head, which is your attack points, how much you can move, how many times you can attack. If you look down here at the bottom of the screen, the white squares to the right of the items is how many attack points it takes. And then the number is the number below is the durability of the item. I have one bandage. I can hit 14 times with my pipe. I can hit unlimited with my fists. Go ahead and punch this troll over the head with that. And that leaves me with one AP left, so I could either punch him or I could run away, and I'm just going to punch him for this one.
Get back, Oni.
And then also over here to the far left, I can't do anything with this guy's right now, but you have your special abilities. I'm not sure what this guy's does, but as Fargo Drexler, you are able to search the room, find an extra hiding spot for items in there, get some extra collectibles, and all of the side characters you find throughout the game have different specials, and that makes them really useful. That's one of the things you'll end up doing in your playthrough is finding different people in this game, and it's really nice because they put you in it. You've got to build the beds in the lobby for them, and you don't just go and find them and say, hey, come on back and help me. You've actually got to do small tasks for them, and you've got to say just the right words to them and build up their friendship with you before they'll come back. Probably not going to see anything too monstrous in this video. I'm on floor 10 on my other file, and I am starting to get into some pretty ridiculous stuff in my opinion.
No more.
There we go, got him down. You can see here, this is glowing yellow too, we can search it. Got some food. Hey, a pistol already, that's kind of neat. I wish that had happened last game. We'll go ahead and try shooting this guy. Go ahead and end the turn there. Just gotta hold B to end your turn.
I will make good use of this.
Another thing you'll want to watch, it's not too important right here, as we're really only dealing with one enemy at a time, but in your weapons, if you hit the up on your left D-pad, it shows you the stats of the weapon, and you've of course got your damage range and all that. But if you notice, the first one is noise. As you go through, a lot of the enemies will just kind of be sitting there sleeping, and you can potentially run up or sneak up, behind them and do extra damage. But say if you were to walk into a room and shoot the first one you saw, it would likely alert all the rest of the enemies in that room. And some of the handheld weapons have this as well. As you can see on the pipe, the noise is moderate, so you might not wake an enemy on the other side of the room, but if there's one just a couple of paces away, you'll likely wake it up with your attack. Alright, enough talking, let's go murder some more of these thralls.
But does this mean that we are dead?
I'm gonna try to get a backstab on this guy, actually. Sneak attack.
They are no longer of concern.
Nice and easy. You do want to collect everything. You'll use the scraps to upgrade stations at your base. You'll have the bed station, you'll have medical, you'll have one to allow you to level up your characters, and you'll also have one to repair and upgrade your weapons and armor. And then the runes will be used in the leveling station for the actual leveling. I think we're going to use this band-aid. Maybe.
Ha! My strength is restored.
Grab that. They don't start you off with very many spaces, but you do want to make sure they're full when you go back, because even if you don't want a weapon, you can break it down for extra scraps. I don't know. Why do I need action points? There's no more enemies. Alright, so this is your end goal for every day you spend out. This is the yeah, this is where we need to go. You need to get to the fog core, and I'll show you guys what it does here in just a second. Suspiciously, you can't take the elevator back. If you do try to take the elevator back, Jed will lower it down for some reason. So they fall so dramatically. Alright, you do have to feed your folks at the end of every mission, day, floor, whatever you want to call it. So you do need to be on the lookout for food while you're out for sure. As you can see, that little red chunk, that was missing. If you go into the next day without eating, that's how much health you'll be missing. This part really sparked my interest. I think we gotta talk to him again, and you'll hear some interesting dialogue.
All good. You're awake. Though you're probably better off unconscious.
Jed, what happened? How am I back in here? Shouldn't we be getting rescued?
Whoa. You remember? You remember sounding a horn? That's a first. We've been at this a while now, you see. I've sent you out for supplies several times, and you've always returned. The only difference is, this time you remembered going out there in the first place. Not sure how many times we've done this now, but I wonder, maybe this is progress. Maybe things are looking up for us. It's nice to feel optimistic again. Time's come to build a workbench. It'll help you fix up your gear for the next time. Take these scraps. They'll get you started.
Alright, there's that. We're going to go ahead over here. I'll show you guys how to build and how to use these things. Really easy. You'll just walk up to it. We'll go ahead and hit A to build it. You will use the button to the left if you want to upgrade it. It's 100. I only have 70 right now. Go ahead and hit A. And this is where you'll come. You'll see there you've got the wrench then the upgrade symbol, and then the recycle symbol. The wrench, obviously, to repair the durability. You can see the upgrade on the plus ones beside the stats. That's what will happen if you upgrade it. And then the recycle is get rid of it, and it will give you that many scraps. So I'm going to repair this pipe, and we'll repair the pocket pistol, basically reload it. We're going to go ahead, upgrade the pistol and the pipe as well. We'll talk to him one more time. We'll do one more day on here.
Dread, what happened to the passengers and crew?
I couldn't tell you. Best I can do is give him a journal of the ones I've seen. As accurate as I can be about them, anyway.
Oh, I sort of took your journal with me my first trip out, but I did see a couple thralls yesterday.
See what you mean. Why don't you have a look around on deck, too?
I think I will.
Let's get on up there. Alright, in this screen, you'll get to choose what you want to take with you. You can see my inventory is already full, but over here on the right, this will be where your extra items are, and then you've got your consumables and your gear. Sorry, my face is kind of in the way for you there. I am going to go ahead and get that broken bottle out of here. Forgot to recycle that, but we'll get to her later. And we'll get into her. Floor number 2. Hey, just like before, start off. It seems like there's always something in the first room. We'll take that. We'll probably end up getting rid of it later, but extra weapon for now.
The demons are coming. Get back, Oni. They are no longer of concern.
Safety work clothes. It's only got 4 durability. I could only get punched 4 times with that. Not worth it at all. Hey look, we've got a survivor there. Oh, almost too hit.
Now you're just pissing me off. Victory! Ha! My strength is restored.
We'll talk to him first.
Bill.
More of the beasts lurking nearby. Damn crafty blighters seem to simply appear if you look away for a tick. I'm Bill.
How are you holding up?
It's kind of you to ask. As well as can be expected under the circumstances. Being under constant stress takes its toll. Come now, aid me in dispatching the latest pack of these degenerates.
I really do like all of the different survivors you find in this game. They're all very unique. They've got their own individual things they need help with. It's not the same like fetch quest for every single one. They've all got very nice voice actors. They all talk in the way you would expect them to talk. They actually develop nicely for a game like this, and I really enjoy that. It's a big benefit.
wished.
I meant shoot him. That was definitely the wrong weapon. But I think Bill's alright. I think he's taken less damage than me so far.
That will teach those bleeders.
You fight well.
Oh, you did quite well yourself.
There's that
We're
friendship
trying
bar
to
for
establish
you.
a safe space below decks. Would you consider joining us?
Give me some time to mull it over. Come back tomorrow and we can chat.
Alright, he says come back tomorrow to chat. I actually think you find him on the next floor if I remember right. Oh, it's been a while
good
ago.
use of this.
Sorry, that's my OCD there a little bit. I like to have all the doors open. See if I can't sneak up behind one of these two. Oh, nope, not at all.
Sama.
Tell you what, Fargo Drexler started with a bit more health, too.
May your soul find peace. I release your soul.
Maybe I like the guns a little bit more than I let
good
on.
use of this.
So that, I believe, was the ghost thing's language, whatever kidnapped you and brought you here. You find those on every floor. I think there are about 3 of them per floor. I believe you get to view them on the load screen. I'll show you that at the end of this one.
I am ready to fight.
Wow, that was impressive. Who knew the mop did more damage than the gun? Nothing in here. Something in the turlet. Now why would you put a pipe in the toilet? Yeah, we're gonna trade it for this. I think we're almost out of this level already. They do start to take longer as you move on. The decks seem to get a little bit bigger. They put some more enemies. Combat takes a little bit longer. Maybe we'll see if we can sneak up on this one, do a mop attack.
Prepare for battle.
Yes.
I can bear the pain.
Could really use some more health right about now. What does this do now? Okay. Oh, that's pretty neat.
No more.
There we go.
Ha! My strength is restored. The demons are coming.
Well, you just ran right in my line of fire. Looks like that'll do it for the gun this round. It's going to need to get repaired. Repaired. Reloaded.
Food. Oh, just what I was hoping for.
That's not what I was hoping to find in the toilet, but we will take it. I don't know what I was hoping to find in the toilet, actually, but food was not on the list. I don't really see anything in here worth taking. I think we're at the end, though, so I might as well go ahead and try to fight these guys.
You cannot break me. Now you're just pissing me off.
I just might have to get rid of that pipe there and just upgrade that mop a little bit.
I will make good use of this. Ha! My strength is restored.
Let's see, I'm being difficult, but you can move and rotate the screen using the R buttons. Paddle, let's compare that to the mop. +7, oh, +1 AP. That's a lot. Let's get rid of this other pipe for it. Food does get a little bit easier to find as you get survivors. Right now you don't need more than one per day. And here, like I was talking about, are the little tome pages that you find in Decipher. You can check out the ones that you have seen and the ones you haven't seen, and it goes through the different floors on there.
So, how'd it go?
I met a retired...
Vet. So where's his bit?
He didn't follow. Said he needs...
Who knows what he's... Paranoia. I say you try and win it. Before you head back out, though, we're gonna need another bed. Here's some scraps for you.
Go ahead and build this real quick. Get one bed in here at least.
This will allow for more robust upgrades.
I lied. I might upgrade it. I've got 50 left.
It's down
Just
here
in
perfect now,
case.
isn't it?
I guess we'll be okay. Maybe I shouldn't have upgraded it, but I'll survive it. It'll only be day 3. But you're not going to get to see that because that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This game is incredible, in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of these turn-based style games, but they really did it for me on this one. The feel of the game is nice. The characters are nice. Your character is nice. There's so much to do, so much to upgrade. Some of the decks do get a little bit repetitive, but I mean, you're on a cruise ship. I mean, I guess that's just gonna happen. I'm having a lot of fun, even right now while I'm recording. I just want to go into zombie mode myself, let my jaw drop down and just get into it. Actually, as soon as I get off here, I'm probably going to keep playing for a little bit longer just because this game pulls you in so quickly. So I hope you guys check it out. Like I said, it is $20 USD on the eShop. It only takes like 3 gigs of space. You can't beat it. Go and check it out. But thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have yourselves an incredible day, and I'll see you soon.